Hi guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with a very overdue video, and these are going to be my April favourites. Yes, I know it's now July and I am really behind, but I undenied about filming this and I just decided that I really want to show you guys what I wore even though it's from 3 months ago, and I'm sure you'll still appreciate the polish. It's still as beautiful as it was back in April. So as normal with these videos, I do mainstream brands first and then indies. I think we have 7 in total to talk about, so let's just get straight on with it. The first 2 are OPI and they are from the Hawaii collection that came out this year. The first one is called Go With The Lava Flow, and this is a really interesting polish. It's a mainly, I would say, kind of like a coral base, and then you have so much gold shimmer. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but there is so much gold shimmer in this, and that is what gives it its lava-like name and look. It does take about, I'd say, probably 3 coats just to be safe. You probably could get away with 2 on some, just where it is quite sheer, where it is so thin and shimmery. But yeah, great polish, and as normal, I will insert the swatches after I finish talking. So here is Go With The Lava Flow. The next one that I have is That's Hilarious. This colour is apparently really similar to the original Gargantuan Green Grey, which I don't have, and I don't actually have anything like this in my collection. I don't really have anything in the kind of mint zone, so this one was absolutely phenomenal. The formula for a pastel was so good. 2 coats can get it completely opaque, and again, here is a swatch photos of That's Hilarious. I have one Zoya for you, and this one is Sansa. This is one of the ones that Jess sent me in our swap all the way back in November time last year, and it's a really interesting colour. Is this a dark purple base with loads and loads of gold shimmer? It's really picking up on the camera how much gold shimmer there is in there. I think this one is quite popular only because apparently Sansa is a character in Game of Thrones, and I think I'm the only one on the planet that doesn't watch Game of Thrones. But it is still a gorgeous colour. I would say it was probably more winter appropriate than when I wore it in the early part of the spring, just because it is so autumny and gold and purple, and that just is a really nice to wear in the autumn and fall time. So this one is Sansa, and again, it probably took, I would say, 3 just to be completely safe, just where it was a little bit sheer on the first 1 and 2. Sansa by Zoya, and here is the swatch photos. Last one of the mainstream brands, we have Surreal Appeal by China Glaze. So I bought this in a duo set, and I believe the other one in this set is going to be in the May favourites that I'm just going to film. This is apparently from the Cirque du Soleil collection, which I have been completely balls to the walls crazy over about getting ever since it came out, because that collection seemed to be the only one that didn't appear in any shops over here in the UK. And then I happened to stumble across one of them, so this is the only one I have from the collection. I do have similar colours to this in my collection, so if you have some of the others, you don't need this. I think Cute as a Button by Essie is very similar to this, so if you have that, you might not need this one. 2 coats getting completely opaque, a really nice China Glaze formula. Surreal Appeal by China Glaze. On to the indies. The first one I have is from Native War Paints, and another one that Jess sent me over in our swap. This one is one of their most favourite and iconic polishes, and this is Extra Crispy Walkers, which is from a Walking Dead collection, and it is a black crelly, oh yeah, it's probably crelly more than jelly base, with really interesting like iridescent glitter squares in there. You get a really mix of blues and greens and oranges, and it's just a really unique polish. I don't think there's anything else out there like this on the market. For me, I took 3 coats getting completely opaque, and the last coat was starting to get a little bit thick. What I think if I did it in hindsight, I would put 1 coat of this over black, just so it wasn't getting so thick towards the end. But I think that's what most people tend to do, is just wear 1 over black. Absolutely phenomenal. Again, such a unique polish, and Extra Crispy Walkers by Native War Paints, and I will link all the indie sellers down below for you. Here's the swatch. I have a Glam Polish, and this one is called Run and Tell That from their Hairspray collection. Run and Tell That is my favourite song in the Hairspray show and movie, so I obviously had to get it. It is a black jelly base with loads and loads of silver glitter in it. You can see that is just holographic and jam-packed in there. These Glam Polishes, I think I have 4 or 5 of, I have 5 of them I think, but I've only worn 3. They're phenomenal. Formula is ridiculous. Every single one is amazing, and from speaking to other people and seeing other people's reviews on Glam Polish, everybody seems to think that the formula is amazing. Glam Polish have obviously got something going on that means they can create amazing formulas. So this one is Run and Tell That, and this took me 2 coats to get it completely opaque. Wrapping up with Wicked Polish, and this is called Gangrene. I mentioned this in my neon favourite video, collab video that was out recently. It is a white base, and then you have neon green, neon lime green, and then neon like lemon yellow, can't even get my words out, glitter in it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, and my autofocus will not work because my husband has been using this camera, so just have to try and look from afar until you see the swatch photos. Again, this is similar to Extra Crispy Walkers. You can build it up and it gets a little bit goopy, but it's opaque in about 3 coats, or you could wear one over white. So either way, you're going to get a great formula. It's something really, really nice for the summer, so it's not neon and bright and in your face, but it's still a way of wearing something really nice and fun and vibrant on your nails. So this one is Gangrene. Like I said, it was 3 coats in the photo, or you could just wear one over white. So those are my nail polish favourites from all the way back in April. Thank you so much for bearing with me over these last few weeks and months. I know I've been a bit MIA and a bit erratic with videos. I will be doing a little explanation to this, a life update as people would say, and the end of a haul video that I'm also filming today. So if you want to know what the main deal is, then you can stick around and watch that. If not, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe. Let me know if you liked any of those and if I need any more from certain indie brands, and I will see you all very soon, and I'm just going to film the May favourites. Bye guys.